This car is boiling. But hey guys, I wanted to do a little, I did want to do a come drive with me. I realised that there's nowhere really for me to put my camera without it like being illegal or going somewhere. So use the horrendous lighting. Should go in meeting some friends for a drink, a coffee, a little bit of aircon on. Actually in like my luteal phase right now, and I just hate the way that I look. I don't think I look fat and everything, and I just cannot be arsed. So every time I filmed it, I have filmed everything what I'm probably going to go through and say about 15,000 times, but I just hate the way that I look in every clip. Go through my Florida plans, what I've been up to, reading updates. Okay, I'm going to see if this works a little bit better in terms of camera angles, because I'm not having a good time filming this vlog. I don't know what is going on. I just hate everything about the way I look, my hair, my skin, everything. I just don't feel confident right now. But anyway, I did what I do in this vlog was a reading update, like an in-depth reading update, and what our Florida plans are, because Florida is literally right round the corner now. Reading updates, I've read 3 books of the Throne of Glass series, which I don't know if I'm enjoying this series, I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy the Assassin's Blade, but I really struggled with Throne of Glass, and then Crown of Midnight was a little bit better, but I just feel like, I don't know whether it's because it's young adult, but I just get really bored. I just get so bored. And you'd think that it'd be easier to read and it'd be a lot more easy to kind of get through the series because it's young adult and it's written easier for young adult audiences, but I just struggle with it. But I feel like it's the same though. I feel like it's my mentality, and it probably don't help that I've been in quite a big reading slump for most of the year. Enjoying it a little bit, but not great. I do need to pick up the next book. When I pick that up is going to be another question, but I do need to pick it up at some point. However, I did read 1,000 Boy Kisses, which I really enjoyed. Considering it's such a sad book, I did enjoy it. I feel like I needed that. It was such a quick read. I got through it quite quick. And at the moment, I'm currently reading Collide, audiobook, and the actual physical book as well. And yeah, really, really enjoying that at the moment. I think given the climate of how big hockey romances are, I'm just really into that. I was watched Off Campus. Oh my god, that series is so good. They really did it justice. They really, really did. I read Off Campus quite a few years ago now, and it was one of my favourite book series. It's probably like the first lot of books when I got into reading that I really, really enjoyed, and I enjoyed the characters, and it made me laugh, it made me cry. Like, I really, really felt something through those books. So to see it in the series has just been insane. If you are going to watch it, read the books first, because you fall in love with the characters so much more. Just really, really been loving that. I think I watched it in like one sitting, and then I tried watching it again the next day, and I did. I watched the whole thing. I don't care at this point. I absolutely love it. So yeah, been enjoying that. This camera's insane. It literally overheats at every given moment that it wants to. It overheats. In terms of updates then, I think the only biggest updates that I've got is, you can probably tell because I've got a little bit of a lisp, but I've got Invisalign. I don't have it for very long. I only got it for a couple of months. A little bit of whining at the end, but I've got my retainer in. I will show you in a moment. But I am week 6, which it says on the app I have it for 14 days, but I've just realised my next appointment isn't for another week's time, and I'm on week 6, and I only got given 6 aligners so far. Probably going to extend it by a week, which isn't great. One thing that I did want to cover and go through is what we're actually getting up to in Florida. I will insert a picture somewhere here of the picture that I posted on TikTok. I had quite a lot of comments from people saying things like, oh, you're not going to be able to do this much in that day, and da-da-da. And I'm just like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe I can. Trust me. Like, I will find a way to do this much stuff. But it's not like set in stone. Do you know what I mean? We'll bring it up now and go through it. So we go on September 15th this year, and we're staying on site at Disney's All-Star Movie Resort, which is the first time that we're actually staying on site. I'm really, really looking forward to that. And you just get that flexibility, don't you, of being able to just hop between parks really, really quickly. So to go through the plans is Tuesday the 15th, we fly to Orlando, of course, and we should land in Orlando at about 4:10 in the afternoon. We're then going to check in and explore the hotel, and then possibly do a Target trip just to get a couple of waters for the room and stuff like that. Maybe chill at the pool if we've got an hour or two spare. So it'd be really, really hot. It would still be light outside. The pool's open till 11 o'clock anyway, so why not? And then we'll probably head over to Disney Springs to get a Blaze pizza. If you know, you know. Wednesday the 16th then, we're going to have breakfast at the hotel. We are on a little bit of a dining plan. I think it was like a special offer that Virgin Atlantic were doing, so I don't think it's one of like the official dining plans that you can go on. But basically, with an all-star resort, we get a quick service meal included along with a drink, whether that's soft drink or alcoholic as well. So yeah, so we're going to do breakfast at the hotel, and then we're going to do Magic Kingdom all day. I think on the 16th though, it's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so we won't be able to fireworks or anything. I have put on Watch Starlight Parade, but we'll probably have to watch that another night anyway because daylight savings. I don't think it'll be dark enough to have the Starlight Parade before 6 o'clock. Or 7 o'clock, whatever time it is that you have to be out. And then we're just going to have pizza at the hotel and just keep it nice and chill in the evening. So then Thursday the 17th, we're going to do 7-Eleven in the morning, because we haven't actually, last time we went we didn't actually do 7-Eleven, which is annoying. And then we're going to do a full day at Universal, Islands and Epic, which I'm so excited about because Epic wasn't a thing when we went like 3 years ago. So I'm looking forward to that. And then on Friday the 18th, we're going to do breakfast at Boma, which is one of the only Disney dining experience that we are doing. I'm not really too bothered about doing any more of them. None of my family are really. We really loved Boma though last time we went. So we're going to do breakfast at Boma, and then we're going to do Animal Kingdom all day. Animal Kingdom's one of them parks where you don't need like a full 10 hours in that park. It's not even open till quite late anyway, so we're going to do that. And then maybe go back to the pool in the afternoon and then do an evening in Disney Springs. Saturday, again, 7-Eleven in the morning. And then we're going to go and visit the Disney Boardwalk, which, again, something that we didn't have a look at or go to last time. And then we're going to do a full day at Hollywood Studios after our breakfast. And probably just stay till late in the evening and watch a Fantasmic. And Sunday, we're going to do a Disney Water Park day. I don't know which Disney Water Park we're actually going to do. I know that this talks, well, it is the case at the moment that they've got Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach open at the same time, but Disney haven't confirmed which one is staying open for the second half of the year, so I don't really know which one it is. I'm hoping it's Typhoon Lagoon because we did Blizzard Beach last time. And then we're going to go to Chili's for tea, maybe do some park hopping in the evening, probably like ideally Hollywood or Epcot, or even shopping at Disney Springs. And then Monday, me and Tom are going to go to the Space Centre all day, and then my mum's going to have a bit of a chill day. I'm so excited to go to NASA. If you know me, you know that I'm a massive space fan. Going to NASA and seeing everything. When the Artemis missions were on, I was like a psychomaniac, watching everything, tracking everything. So yeah, I'm so excited to go there. And then we'll probably just go and watch Magic Kingdom fireworks in the evening. Universal, Islands and Epic again. And then Wednesday the 23rd, we're going to do breakfast at the Diner on International Drive, which is a new place that I found on TikTok, so I'll give that a try. Then we're going to do Volcano Bay and probably go to Cheesecake Factory for tea. And then after that, if we've still got time and we've still got the energy, we'll head over to Epcot and probably watch the fireworks there. And then the 24th, we're going to have a chill day around the pool. This time we're going, it's so much more chill, but I hate sitting around and doing nothing. So while everyone's chilling, I am going to go to Barnes & Noble and do a bit of book shopping. I'm well excited for that. And go and get a crumble cookie. I really also want to do a little bit of resort hopping and go and see all of the amazing resorts and do the Skyliner and probably do the full thing just to get a bit of the views. And then at 6:30 in the evening we have Halloween Horror Nights, which is one of my bucket list things, so I'm so glad we've been able to do it. It's on till about 2 AM, so it's going to be a late one. We're going to go on the rides in the dark, go and do all the scare mazes. And then the day after, on the Friday, we're going to get up and go to breakfast at Denny's. Love Denny's. Cheap and cheerful and such good pancakes. And then we're going to do Gatorland, which is something that we haven't done yet. And chill at the pool and maybe do an evening in Hollywood Studios or Epcot again. Saturday, we're going to just have a day to do whatever, go and do park hopping, go and do any of the rides that we've maybe missed, or, you know, things that we want to do again. On Sunday, we're going to have a morning in Celebration. I feel like if you've been to Celebration, you probably know how amazing it is and how gorgeous it is. So we're going to go and have a morning there. First, apparently the Sunday markets are on a Sunday, so we're going to have a nosy around the markets, and then in the afternoon, we're going to do Animal Kingdom. Monday's a free day. Final bits of shopping, and then Tuesday we go to the airport and come home. So I'm really excited. We're gonna have the best time, and I'm so excited to vlog it as well. Doing this now and re-recording things has made me realise how much I need a new camera, because the way it's just been overheating as I'm speaking is insane. And there's someone doing a driving lesson. Gonna do a reverse park. Well done, Queen. Just thought I'd show you while I'm here as well. These are my Invisalign. You can see there. So we're getting there, we're getting somewhere. Right, I am actually going to go in the shop now and stop vlogging. So my teeth without any retainers in. Straight up. I was literally watching old vlogs and my teeth, like, she said to me when she did the x-ray that my teeth were like wonky. And I never really noticed it, and then looking back now, I really noticed it. Like now, they're kind of on level. Invisalign. You know what these are. You've got Invisalign. And these are them. We've booked some Disney dining. We've booked Boma again at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Like, we've booked it now. We're less than 60 days out. Managed to get like bookings pretty okay, to be honest with you, and I think it's because September is the quietest time of year to go. We've also decided to do the boathouse as well in Springs, because didn't do it last time and everyone like raves about it, so managed to do that and get that booked in. Tommy's debating doing the lightsaber, but it's just quite expensive, so we're gonna have a think of that, but it looks like there's still some availability left, which is good. I do want to vlog like packing and doing some shopping. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're like 54 days out now. Suitcases are out. I am that person that gets them out really early. We still need to go and get like, oh actually I ordered some swimming costumes as well, so I got them, because it's tricky because I've lost a lot of weight since I last went to Florida. I've lost around 2 and a bit stone, so I am a completely different size now in shorts, like everything, like t-shirts. So I kept a lot of the clothes from last time we went, and they're huge, so yeah, I had to order some bits and bobs. So yeah, these stickers were actually out of, like, I got this passport thing in Epcot when we went to Florida 3 years ago, and I've just used them, because the goal is we do want to go travelling around Thailand as well, but I'll just go through what I've included so far. So I've just put in on the first page, like, why, just talking about like why I've done it and stuff like that, and like where I've been so far, like with me and Tom, and where our camping trips have been and what dates and stuff. And then I just put a little picture, a little Polaroid here of me and Tom in Turkey. And then I put all of my New York stuff, and what I'm doing is like writing about my experience, and then I might ask like people that I'm with to write in it, but obviously I've just started this, and but yeah, so like I've included like tags or like pin things. I've done some cutouts from magazines, more Polaroids, more pictures. So this is like all my New York bits, and then this is all Turkey and Polaroids from Turkey. And then obviously I've got all of my Disney bits in, which I'm still trying to just write up, but like I collected loads of stuff from there, like subconsciously as well, and stuff I've like cut stuff out of brochures and stuff like that, stuck them in. But obviously because I'm like mindful I'm doing it this time, I'm going to try and collect some more. And then obviously you can see here I've just not wrote anything yet. Love that picture I was waiting for. Epcot fireworks there. And yeah, that was all in Epcot. Got the food and wine for 2023. And then obviously there's the passport. And I actually, with this passport that we got, I do recommend getting one of these if you are going to do Epcot. Because you can do obviously the stickers around the world, but I kind of put in like what I did at each area. So like I said here on the 3rd of November we had pizza and a limoncello cocktail in Italy. Some of them I did leave blank. Mum bought Werther's original popcorn. 8 chicken tacos while watching the fireworks near the Mexico area. 8 shredded ice in Japan. Pictures taken at the fountain in Morocco, which are the ones that are there. Tom bought a gift for his mum in China. 8 orange chicken in China. Rode the frozen boat ride in Norway. Mum ate chippy in the United Kingdom. Obviously can't take us anywhere. Can't take us Brits anywhere. 8 ice cream in a brioche bun in France, which I'm so excited to do when I go back. Rode the Ratatouille ride. And I bought some artwork in the USA pavilion. So yeah, so I'll put that in there. And then just like a couple more little bits and bobs. This is all like Universal. Got our Universal passes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Book update. I read and finished, not got the book, but I've got the second book in my hand. But I read Collide. There's just like a little picture of it there, so I just thought I'd show that. But it's alright. I feel like this year, with everything that's been going on in my life, I've just been in the worst reading slump ever. And I've been so busy that I just do not have the time to pick up a book. And then my Kindle broke in January because I spilled a bit of water on it. So just a shout out, don't spill water on it. And then I was like living without a Kindle for 6 months. So like that's how I was getting a lot of my reading in. And quick reads as well, like Frida McFadden books, love her books. Because you can read them in bed dead easy. Whereas like a normal book you can't read in bed dead easy. So guess what's back? Got my Kindle back. So I've just been doing more reading on this now, which is amazing. So yeah, I finished that one. I've got the second one here, but I'm not really like rushing to like get into that. But I do want to do more, so I just thought I'm going to take a break as well with Throne of Glass because I really struggled to get into that. And I just know if I go and read that next book now, I'm just going to give up. So I thought I'd pick up Magnolia Parks. The books that I've got, like the actual covers, I have the original gorgeous USA editions of these that Tom bought me. And I just love them. I love how massive they are, and I just love the artwork, like it's giving Gossip Girl. And I think that's essentially what it gives anyway. And I just wanted like a fun, immersive read where you like get to know a lot of characters and it's funny and it's emotional and it's romantic. So pick this up, loving it so far. So I'm hoping this gives me like just what I need to get back into reading again and out of a slump and back into like a series that I can smash through. I am reading The Divorce by Frida McFadden, which I love. So yeah, ignore that spot, but you know what, we're just being real on this channel. This vlog up. Thank you so much for watching. You ready for the Florida content come to September? I am going to take my laptop with me. I am going to take all of my hard drives and I'm going to try and edit as much as possible, but they'll probably be up around October time. I'm going to do a lot of stuff on my TikTok as well, which is linked down below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog.